One thing I really like is when I turn the turn signal on, if it takes this long to charge an electric car using a standard electrical outlet, then it is not practical to recharge it. The Tesla knew it was going to a supercharger. 45 minutes may seem like a longer time to charge. You can see the price for the charge increasing. In the time that it took to walk into the gas station next door and buy it. So at this rate of charging, not quite 100 times what we were getting at the house on a... So I am here at a Tesla supercharger that, according to Google Maps, is a 250 kilowatt charger, even taking longer to charge because I'm only getting 50 kilowatts instead of 250 kilowatts. So we were closer to 300 miles per hour when I got here, and we're now down almost to 200 because the amount of... Instead of having a handle to pull to get out of the car, there is a button. What I like about having this charging station here, the handle to open the door is inset. So now that I have got the battery to 90% charge, and it warns of that. The battery is almost full, charging at the expected rate for present battery energy level. Expect the charging rate to slow as bad. I suppose that for routine driving, it probably makes more sense. Now down to 22 kilowatts. It is now saying battery temperature low, and the charging rate is limited by low battery temperature. So, because Tesla... One thing I will say for this is it is great to have so many backup cameras. You have... Since there is no engine to start driving a Tesla, you take the key. One of the best features of the Tesla is the backup cameras. When you put the... In addition to the backup camera that most cars have, rather than having a handle to pull to open the door, there is a button that you put. Since there is obviously no engine in an electric car, in the front there is a frunk instead of a trunk. There's a lot of room in the front seat. It is very comfortable. The back seat is much less so, but is still very much acceptable. The back seat is more than roomy enough. I'm 5'11" and I fit in here just fine. If the Tesla superchargers sold drinks, I wouldn't have to stop at the gas station to get one. For some reason, every time I get in and out of the Tesla, I screw up the floor mat and don't seem to be able to get it back. Note for Tesla, start selling soft drinks at your super. The amount of storage space available in a Tesla Model 3's trunk is very good. It's more than sufficient. And in addition, there is even more room than you see at first glance in the Tesla's trunk. Even the control to lock the doors is on the touch screen. That locks the doors, that unlocks them. I suppose the biggest downside to this car ultimately is ergonomics. You can get used to not having any gauges and reading everything off. Driving the Tesla feels like driving a normal car. I mean, yes, it is electric. The Tesla proprietary charger is another issue, because there are public... Ultimately, this is a really nice car, and I'm very impressed with it. And if I had one, I would enjoy it very much. But is it a game changer? Fun.